Alright guys, this is Flintspall. I'm going to show you this. There's a reason why. This was half full before the beginning of, or about the first week of April. That's from old stomping grounds. This is half bucket was from last year, and I just started filling it back up with what I found this year. And it's almost full again. This is a separate bucket. This is from a sidekick. There's probably, I wouldn't doubt it would have 1,000 broken ones in there. Just everything. I'll take it in the house and show you, and I'll explain to you why I'm doing this. Alright guys, this is all the stuff that I found that was better stuff from the sidekick that I've put in separate boxes outside of the broken pile that you've seen. A lot of them's just complete tools and whatnot that I decided to keep in here, and I've got these boxes separated and just keep some of the better stuff. And I bet there's probably 100 or better what I'd consider field grade in these boxes that I hadn't got. I could probably go through them and find enough of them, you know, to make several cases. But I don't, and I probably will. But this is the case that I've made from there, from the sidekick, and I've got all these on video. I can't help about the lighting in here, it's just pathetic. But you've seen most of these. I don't think you've seen that one. Some real nice pieces in there. That's one full case, and then this up here is how I usually just compile them until I get enough to make another case. And these are also finds from the sidekick that I've got most every one of them on video. And then of course you know these pieces here came from there. And both of these has got etchings on them, and then this one's got a hole in it. I don't know if it's an artifact, and this one's got a hole, and I don't know if it's an artifact. I'm more confident in this one than I am that one, but that one does have wire around the top of the hole that you probably can't see. Like it may have been swung from something. But either way, this also, some of you seen it, some of you didn't. 7 5/8. Huge blade. Found that at the sidekick. And I've only that ground still hadn't been anything done to it because it's just been so much rain that it just knocked it all out for right now. But all this stuff over here, including this right here, came from those stomping grounds. This was what I found yesterday, and I haven't made a video of it, the hunt yet. And in fact, I don't really know whether I will or not. There's come up some things that I'm going to have to pull out. Nice big sandy. And I just wanted you guys to know that there's nothing that nobody has said, nothing that nobody has done that's prompted my decision. I just have a feeling and a gut feeling that I need to take care of some things. There are some things that's come up that I feel like is much more of a priority, and I need to take care of them, and therefore I'm doing this video to let you see kind of where things are with the sidekick and the old stomping grounds. I found that yesterday along with these other pieces down here. That's polished on this side. So look at the line in that. And obviously they broke it, but it's got use wear that you can see, and they repolished this bit part right here, and then they broke it again. But they used that just like it was, although it was split half in two. The lines are wild in that. And these also are other celts that I found down there. I didn't get this one on video, but you can see the damage, but yet they continue to use that. They reshaped the bit on it. It's not repolished, but they continue to use that piece there. And of course these are others over here. You've seen them in earlier videos. I think I found that one on the first day I went down there this year. And then there's that huge piece. It's got a lot of damage. A lot of you seen it. About a 9 1/4 inch celt made of sandstone. Just huge. And then this over here is just a box of stuff, just like I done with the Sidekick. Just things that I didn't really necessarily want to put in the broke bucket, although they're broken. A lot of them are, as far as the celts goes. And I found a bunch of hardstone down there this year. But there's big hammer stones and pecking stones and tools and choppers and things like that in here. And then this also came from the old stomping grounds. There's just, I bet there's 200 or better, what I call field grade points. They may have a little damage here and a little damage there. And some of them don't have any damage. You know, they're just hadn't been placed in a case yet. But anyway, there's a couple hundred in there probably, and then this right here is just nothing more than blunts and half-inch scrapers that came from down there this year only. I mean, first day I went was April the 8th, or April the 12th. And I don't know how many videos I've made, how many hunts I've made down there. But what you see is what came from down there within the last 6 weeks at the most. And as you can see, the old stomping grounds, 412 of 13, all these in this case was found on the same day. And of course I couldn't get them all in that case that I found that day. But these were all found on that day. Of course you've seen the video, and if you haven't, you can go back and look at it. April the 12th. But they're just some really cool pieces in there. And on that day I found this. You've seen it on video. It's 6 1/8 inches long. Really nice. And here's another case that I've made from down there since. And I know you know you're not being able to look at these very good, but I just want to get you a general idea of what it's been like. And you've seen it, that's watched the videos. But more than anything, I just wanted to let you guys know what my plans are, and just to let you know that I really appreciate all the support and all the comments and everything that's been shared here on YouTube. And I don't know, I can't tell you with all honesty whether I'll be back full blown or not. A lot just depends on how things work out. But anyway, what I wanted to do was let you know how much I appreciate the camaraderie that's going on. Again, nothing has been said or done that's prompted this. It's just things that come up, and I got to take care of it. But anyway, it ain't like that I'm not going to be trying to watch some of you guys, you know, on YouTube. And it's not like I'm not going to be, you know, trying to comment along. And I plan on still hunting arrowheads every chance I get, and even recording, you know, my hunts. and hopefully eventually, you know, sharing a few of those as I go along. And if you see one and you leave a comment on it and I don't reply back, then I don't want you to think anything about it at all, because I've been faithful for the last ever how long, over a year, to comment to every single, reply to every single comment. That wasn't just too personal of a question, for instance. And if I had to, even with those, I tried to PM people with that information. So anyway, like I mentioned, I'll try to get some more videos up, but if I don't, you know, if I don't correspond with you, well, then you'll know why. If there's no issues on my part, it's just things I've got to take care of. But I wanted to give you this update, kind of where I stand on the old stomping grounds and the Side Creek property. I won't be leaving those alone unless I just have to, because I love hunting artifacts. I like for you guys to be able to see what I find. But I don't know what else to say. I'm not gonna make it as though I'm not gonna be back. I'm not, for instance, closing my channel. It'll be open, and I might still be able to do a whole lot more than what I think I'm gonna be able to do. But if I'm not, then I just want you to be aware, you know, of where it's at right now, and I'll do what I can do to still communicate with y'all guys and watch what you find, and may not even comment on what you find, but I'm going to try to watch as many as I can. And so if you see me around on one of you's video and you don't see me around on another one's video, well, I don't want you thinking anything about that at all. So with saying that, I'm going to get on off here and get this video up, and hope you guys have some awesome luck and find some killer artifacts. Appreciate you watching.